Hi, in this video we're going to be taking a look at how to play the live at Wembley 1986 version of the Queen song We Will Rock You, which a lot of people have been asking for. Just completed a video of playing it along with the record, so check that out in the link in the description. It also has the guitar tab on the screen as it's being played along. The song itself, it starts off on E. It's almost very noisy, and sometimes it's difficult to discern exactly what's going on. But it starts off with this phrase. So we're moving from an E power chord using the bottom E string. It's like a full E chord. Move to a D, but I'm going to leave my finger barring the 7th fret, little finger on the 10th fret of the B string, and then we're going to kind of play that phrase again. We then hear this guitar, which sounds something like this. On the A string, going from the 5th to the 7th, going to go to the 5th of the D to an E power chord using the bottom E. That's going to be played 3 times. We then hear this. 5th to the 7th on the A, then a D chord. We then kind of repeat our original phrase, but it's slightly different. It sounds very slashy, if that's a word. We're going from the 5th to the 7th again. For me, I'm playing the D and the G strings open, then going to that E chord, and again we'll play that 3 times. So for that section we should have something like this. We're then going to move to a D chord. We could play that in the bar chord position, or we could just play it like open. So we could do D, do a D suspended 4, back to D, we'll go D suspended 4, to A. Very trebly on the record, but we can probably hear this guitar going. Where we're moving between a D and an A, and that typical Brian May way that we hear a lot. We should have that. We then move to this section. Bottom E string, kind of deriving from an E minor chord, 7th fret of the high E, 8th fret of the B string. So we'll do that 3 times. The next section is very noisy. I can't quite hear exactly what's going on, but it sounds something like that. We're on the A string to the 3rd fret of the bottom E. Could be wrong, but we then hear the. We're going to go through that again. This time we're playing the 9th fret of the D and the G. then back to the E. So our intro should sound something like this all the way through. Something like that. We then come to our guitar solo at the end of the song, which pretty much is exactly the same as the studio version, apart from right at the end it's slightly different. But I'm going to imagine that you already know how to play this, so I'll run through it quickly. There's obviously a video. I'll go into more detail of how to play this. But 9th fret of the G string, we hear that feedback coming through. We then move to C. We have where we're moving from an A. 3rd fret of the bottom A, back to A. We want to dampen the strings. Slide up to the 14th. From a D to A, like a, and then again we then have the the only difference is right at the end we're playing the A in the open, where on the record it's played there. So I'll run through that again. Moving from the C, put the guitar tab on the screen for this bit and play it through slowly. As always, thank you for watching. If you want to look in more detail to play the end of the solo, I'll put a link in the description of this video which gives a more detailed account of how to play that. So as always, thank you for watching.